Oh, that was loud enough to make a sound. Hey, I'm back. Yeah, I, am streaming a little bit later than, I guess, the previous other ones. And the reason why is, well, quite frankly, weather. there was a bit of a thunderstorm a little earlier, and I did not want to stream during a thunderstorm. I don't know about you guys, but I prioritize at least a little bit my own safety. So, I was straight up considering just not even streaming, but the storm did subside, so I figured, might as well, you know, might as well continue on with the stream. Maybe it'll be shorter, or maybe I'll stream till midnight. Who knows? I don't know. Regardless, we are back with the, Jet quest, that I left behind in their previous stream. Yeah, as I mentioned, I think like on Monday's stream, yeah, I kind of sort of put the Sumeru quest on hold specifically to play this quest. Hopefully it's not uber long. It's a bit lengthy, but hopefully I can complete it at like a decent pace, because it just feels right for what seems to be somewhat kinda the end of Sumeru. I hope you guys understand what I mean. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. We're continuing on with our adventure with Jet and totally not being led to our deaths. I don't know. I still don't trust this matriarch Babel person. Mostly because, like, I know the basic core of the story. Like, I know she's the villain. So, yeah. I don't really have anything else other than, I guess we just, like, continue playing? Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, might as well. Okay, so let's go. Oh, so sorry. Get to the spooky. Oh, whoops. Hold on, hold on a second. I had the music still on by accident. Ah, okay. For real. Shut down the music, bring up Infinite Void, blam. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I think we were trying to figure out a puzzle. This is the world quest, right? Yeah. This one here. Keep forgetting all of these little thing. Cora says hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. Anything else? Which is homework. Lohan, I am still undecided over whether or not I want this guy. I'm so undecided. I'm so on the fence. Like, I don't know. I'm fiddling around with the audio. Okay. Proceed deeper. Look for objectives. I'm collecting these little things. Oh. Oh, we just opened the door then. Stuff in there. There's stuff in there. There's stuff in there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Start. Wow, these locations are so cool. Collect Lilupar's fragments. Like, they just look so cool. Like, look at the lighting here. Oh. Oh.
Good deeds and bad.
Okay, so I guess I collect them.
In the
But that's for
end,
like normal
all will be
desert
placed
exploration.
upon the scales.
Not necessarily like plot. Not for this quest, I mean. There's a snake. What's in here? Now, I really love just the imagery of like these ancient temples literally being buried. Like, not under sand. It's like they're buried under the earth itself. Tad unrealistic, but hey, it looks cool. Like, unless there was like an earthquake or something, but like, part of me doubts it. I have to fight that thing? I think so. Where are you? Ah!
Strike a pose.
Can't see?
Oh, okay, that's pretty bad. What if I just do that? Whoa, okay, that's bad. That's pretty bad, actually. No. Hey, can I heal them, please? That was violent. Ah, they got snake boys. Yes, they do. Obsidian Aurora says hello. Hi. Keep healing the boys and the little girl. Of course, Farina needs healing. Oh, okay. Where are we going? This way. Oh yeah, from the. Okay. So how's it been? It's been all right. Life's been moving as usual. More snakes. But what if like I don't fight the snakes? Haha. I run away like a cat. Wait. We're in the same place. Or did a door here open? I guess it did. My lord, I already see it. It's a fragment of mine, of my divinity and wisdom. Oh. She gained little wings. As the shard of light merges with Lilupar's magic bottle, you feel the light. You feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Okay. Through the genie's entranced eyes, you see a ragged shepherd boy along with a dancing maiden. Oh, okay. Her presence resplendent like a limpid gem beneath the moon's gaze. Festering hatred assails your senses before alchemizing into primal, burning love in a sudden instant. Such love cannot be contained by the vessel of a mortal. It is an emotion that can swallow one whole. Sorry, I'm just like rereading this again. A dancing maiden. Festering hatred assails your senses before alchemizing into primal, burning love in a sudden instant. Such love cannot be contained by the vessel of a mortal. It is an emotion that can swallow one whole. Then, mortal, what desire of yours can I make manifest? Borbitusk, are you alright? Answer me! Borbitusk, don't scare Paimon like that. Are you okay? Worry not. My master remains unscathed. Sorry, I was out of it for a moment. It was a memory. Someone else's memory. Huh? What are you saying? Apologies. I did not mean to let you behold a moment so shameful. But as you might understand, I have reclaimed a portion of my memories. Now, I may guard you better. Huh? The light inside the bottle really does look more sprightly now. Yeah, It looks just like the lights I saw when Matriarch Babel was emerging from Azarik's tent. Hello? Huh? Let's change subjects. Okay. Across the sands, there is still much of me that lies scattered. If you find it within yourself to offer me this generosity, my master, I will be beyond grateful should you collect my fragments and return me to wholeness. In areas around a genie's fragments, a spot of green should flourish. This is because we, Jim, always release energy around us to create an environment conducive to our slumber. I hope you shall bear this in mind. I will. You have my thanks. Paimon will help too. Paimon's eyesight is second to none. Don't worry about it. Ah, I am invigorated. Come, let us delve deeper. Yeah, let's go. Hey, they evolve! Lilipar has regained a portion of her energy and can use limited amounts of her genie's might to clear certain objects that block her master's way. Okay. Remove vortexes. Within the desert have Jinn shrines in them. Draw them to Jinn branches. Within them they might just restore. Okay. So wherever a Jinn resides, a little bit of green appears. But once you remove it, it all dies. Yeah, that's fitting for the children of the goddess of flowers. That was like her whole thing. Alright, guess we just proceed deeper. The ruins here are more intact. This is an ancient temple? Is this an ancient temple? No, alas, it is merely a water supply station. The mortal kingdoms of the Oasis drew the water they needed within the mountains, so they hollowed it and wove interconnected network of tubes. This place used to be the greenhouse and reservoir where they cultivated their crops and plants. But look upon it now. Oh, incredible. Pitiful child, how can one that went way too fast. Oh my god. Some paradise, I don't know. I'm assuming she's saying how could something so beautiful, like, be destroyed. Or fall to ruin, or...
Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
So they grew crops where there's a lot of water. Oh, wait, I was moving around this place. Guess we go in here. It's one of those little guys. These little things. Aw, it's slimes. Nah. No. Oh, wait. No! Aw, I have to fight the slimes? Okay. What does this say? Lore time, lore time. An intact stone tablet upon in which elegant but incomprehensible text has been inscribed. Aw, man. Aw, I wanted to read it. Boo the traveler for not being able to decipher thousands of year olds' writings. I can't help but wonder what this place looked like back when it was flowing with water. Check the reservoir. The central hall comes next. So is this the central hall? Activate the mechanism. I'm just looking around. Aw, man. Oh well, time to fight again.
Hey!
Ah.
Committed to memory.
One with the force.
Good. Oh. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Grow. Yeah.
Can't see. Yeah.
Oh. More.
I see everything.
So much more. Whoa.
I hear everything.
Oh, there's this. Where's the other thing? There it is.
Nowhere to run.
Can I just like continue hitting it?
Your sins weigh upon your
That was a bad idea, but or maybe not. Maybe not. Perhaps not. Nope. Okay, we're good. The little symbol keeps appearing. Good. Am I done? It's guiding us through this large door. Let's go see where it leads. Oh, wait.
May I present?
I gotta heal first. Okay. Whoa. Wow. What a cavern. What was this place full of water too? What is this place? A mechanism once built to sustain a dream of eternity, to supply the oasis forever and always. It was once propelled by water, but is now driven only by sand. So this was part of the... I don't know if machine, I mean, they are using the term mechanism. It was part of the Golden Slumber project, I guess? King Deshret left his glass goblet here, at the center of this place. The tales speak of him bidding farewell to joy, and leaving his cup behind here as a receptacle to contain past traumas and memory. Yeah, that sounds about right for him. And those traumas and memories protected the eternal sleep of my mistress, the Lord of Flowers. Was that something that happened in your time? I suppose, but the details elude my recollection. What with my memories being scattered as they are. Then we need to go down there and activate that glass? Patience. See how there are still 2 points of entry? Perhaps there are more mechanisms that we need to disable. Prithee have faith in my intuition, dear master. So how are we going to get through that now? Looks like all we can do is head back to the surface and find another path. Genie, can you find another way leading to the other 2 tunnel entrances? Oh boy. I dare not claim to be certain. With loose confidence, I believe so. Alright, good. Then we'd best get back to the surface and start plotting a new path. Any objections? What do you think, my master? Let's look around some more. Not much, I'm just gonna walk around. Can I, like... Or is there, like, an invisible barrier? Oh, no, there isn't. Oh, okay. Yes, there is. There is indeed an invisible barrier. Well, it looks like we can't do anything. Gotta go back. Oh, well. Hey. Yeah, let's go. Back to the surface, even though this used to be the surface.
A familiar...
The air outside is crisp. What difference is there? 'Tis as dry and hot as before. You aren't a desert dweller. Of course you don't get it. But didn't she live in the desert, though? I don't know. I find that strange. Hey, little wildcat. Over here. If this isn't a coincidence. Azarik, what are you doing here? Exploring and scouting, same as always. What, is running into another explorer in the desert strange to you? It is a little suspect, actually. But too suspicious. I smell, plotting to kill us or something. Running into scans... Oh my... Wow, okay. Where is my brain? Running into sands and scorpions is normal. Running into the same person all the time is one coincidence too many for Paimon. Alright. Come over here and have some food, drink. Have some food. Drink some water. You must all be tired. You okay, my guy? I'm sensing Huntsman from Snow White vibes from you. You got any plans after this? You want to come with us? Come with you? You found a path? Don't tell. Of course! Never mind that for now. The sky's dimming. We should rest. The path will still be there tomorrow. You're right. You're right about that. Speaking of which, Lilupar, I'm curious, but I never got to ask. Why do you hate Matriarch Babel so much? Yeah, other than Borbitusk, you've been mean to everyone. Especially Matriarch Babel. Every word you say is always so harsh. What of it? Does it displease you that I taunt your tribe mother so? Of course it does. But I want to know why. Why, you ask? Let me tell you a story, child. The cold of the desert nights bears a heft to its chill, and murmurs of secrets whisper over the midnight dunes, bask beneath the silvery fang of a crescent moon. With a low voice, the genie breathed life into a tale from an age long past. Once, a genie and a mortal king found themselves entwined in love, and from their union came children. But as time flowed, the mortal could not break the chains of powers and ambitions that clung to him, betraying the love of the genie. Hence, on the path of revenge, she twisted the fates of her children, weaving them into a plot to unmake their father and kingdom. And time sailed ever onward. The children of the genie grew to become king and queen, yet fell to the same schemes, to the same curse, until their kingdom was finally shattered upon reaching calamity's end. Such an ending, then, was that which the genie had orchestrated from the very beginning. So, that was a scary story. Horrifying, even. But what does that have to do with my question? The genie in the story is not so unlike Babel, is she? Where they differ, however, is the shame and quests for renown that so compel your kind. Babel wears them like a mask, though she too is a creature of deceit. I taste it wafting from her very being. To her, be it son or daughter, all children are but instruments for her schemes. If you were absent, my master, I fear I might even be quite fond of her. But today things are different. She threatens your safety, and so affability is beyond my sphere of virtues. sorry to tell you that, just tell you this, Jet, but, yeah, Babble's kind of the villain here. No, Matriarch Babble isn't that kind of person. You have spent more time with her. You must have taken orders from her. Orders that the left hand must never learn of. Perhaps those sordid affairs were just too inconvenient for you to face or consider. Wow, my mind is like, sorry. Perhaps those sordid affairs were just too inconvenient for you to face or consider. But I know your follies, and stupidity does not rank amongst them. Consider these matters yourself. It's fine, Jet. Don't take this stuff so seriously. It's not like she's that much nicer to me or anything. And should I? To you? Who are you, little... Oh my god, I can't... Oh my god, my brain is, like, not braining today. And should I, to you, who are little... To... Oh my gosh! And should I, to you, who are little more than a slave? I wish I could have had a reaction, but I messed it up, like, 3 times. My words have rung dry. Apologies, then, if I have upset you. Maybe we just haven't been together for that long. Lilipar was pretty mean to Jet before, but she seems nicer now. So, maybe, if everyone knew a little more about each other, we could have a few less misunderstandings. And stuff like that. Yeah. Let's talk about something else instead. Sure. What's the matter, Jet? You're looking real distracted right now. Nothing, just continue. Speaking of which, what have you all discovered? Tell me, I'm curious. Well, I don't really know how to describe it to you. There are countless ancient pipes leading to the temple. Yeah, there are countless ancient pipes leading into the temple inside the mountain, and the legendary goblet of Al Akmar is there too. So that thing was more than just a legend, huh? It really exists. What are you talking about? Is that goblet valuable or something? You know, Paimon is such a frustrating character. Because sometimes she be saying some genuine things, you know, some normal people things that make you go, you know what, Paimon's a little more smarter than she seems, actually. Paimon's not bad of a companion to have around, you know, with her being like, oh, well, okay, yeah, Lilipar kind of sucks, but she is coming around to us, so maybe if we just talk to each other more, yeah. Like, okay, I see something with Paimon here. And then she asks like stupid questions like this. Like, oh, is the God King's Deshret's goblet valuable? Like, is the goblet of a god valuable? Paimon, you're so stupid. That's not the actual goblet. It's just a mechanism holding the Eternal Oasis in stasis. It's not the actual goblet. Okay. So it's worth nothing at all? Now Paimon's depressed. I swear, like, Okay, maybe it's not a real cup. It's more than a cup, Paimon. It is a literal piece of machinery keeping his metaverse alive. Yeah. So that's what we've seen so far. Then the Eternal Oasis was never far from us at all. Yeah. Dad always told me that he would one day enter the Eternal Oasis and find Mom again. Never thought I'd be helping him make his dream come true. Jabriel would be proud of you. I imagine you're looking forward to this too, Jet. Of course. And that's why I'm with you guys. Dad once said that the sands are like our home. I didn't get it at the time, but now I think I'm beginning to understand. Home isn't perfect. Sometimes it's downright frustrating, domineering, or even cruel. But you know you belong there. You'll treasure its atmosphere and fear that it might leave you. You'll do anything to stop anyone from trying to tear it apart and seek care and companionship from its existence. It took leaving Dad's protection to learn that this is what home is. I know that Dad would never abandon me and that he never lied. But people have to grow up and find new homes for themselves. To me, the Tannet might just be that home. Finding a new place to belong to is great, and Paimon's sure Jabriel would be happy for you. Yep. Whatever the case, I have you to thank, Borbitusk and Paimon. Thanks for coming all this way to accompany me on this adventure, and, putting up with my willfulness. After Dad left, the fear of losing my home only leaves me when I'm with you. Aww. Being able to adventure with you again has been great for us too. And what about me, eh? Cold and alone, abandoned by the fire? Stop it. You're my family too. You really showed me how things were done when I first came to the tribe. This little wildcat was terrifying when she first arrived, but let me tell you, her face was like a doll. She wouldn't cry, wouldn't talk, but after spending some time messing around with me, she slowly opened up. Whoa, so Jet has moments of silence too? Paimon never thought that was possible. Stop your heckling, Paimon. Don't listen to him. You too, Borbitusk. Indeed, she didn't complain when she fell, and she didn't cry when she was hurt. Her calmness was frankly terrifying, but a rage, when it comes, crash. She's like oh man, what is going on with me? But when it comes crash, she's like a thunder. What are you saying? Do you want a beating? Anyway, though Jet is young, she is far more mature than most her age. It's frankly a relief. Alright, you're so full of it. I practically died of embarrassment when I first joined the Tannet. The time after Dad was gone was like a haze. Anyway, I thought I would never be able to feel normally again. It was all thanks to Azuri guiding me, teaching me how things worked in the tribe like a big brother that I could recover. It's been slow going. That's how it was. No need to be modest. Yeah. Dad also said he was going to tell me more stories about Mom. But now, I'm never going to get a chance to learn who she was. He said she was a beauty. That she was a character with countless virtues, like, stars high above the wasteland. Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Oh, nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made from the grapes. That's the only memory I have left of her. Dad always used to sing me this old nursery rhyme. That was lovely. Stop it. You know I'm always out of tune. You sing it better than Jabriel did. I knew you'd remember. I don't, but anyway. I knew you'd remember. I spent a long time practicing this one. Couldn't get it down when Dad was still with us. After Dad left, finding my pitch just got that much harder. But I still learned pretty good, didn't I? Yeah, that sounded good. Jet's voice might be a little raspy, but it fits a soft melody like this. Just like Jabriel. Yeah. Alright, you should get some rest. We have lots to do tomorrow. I'll stand watch tonight. That was cute. Sleep, close your eyes. The Eternal Oasis welcomes the lonely wanderer. Lay upon the pure and flowing streams. For here, memories are forever, sweet and pure. Hey, the sun's up. It's got something to show you. Follow me. What's the hurry? And what's with the secrecy? Can't you just show us here? That was cute. That was a cute scene. I liked that. That was an adorable scene. I really liked that. Everybody getting to know each other. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty all right. A little bit tired. I'm going to admit, but we'll push through. I really like that scene. That's probably one of my favorite scenes in the. Like, everybody has a chance to literally just like sit and talk about their feelings and stuff. It's cute. It's cute. Like, you learned a lot more about Jet's character in this scene. Like, she's so desperate. Like, after her dad died, she's so desperate of looking for, I'm gonna chase the Sealy. She's so desperate of looking for, like, a home, a place to belong. You know, like, after her dad died, she's like, well, I'm going to go to the place where he's from. Also as a way to, like, reconnect with her heritage, I guess. Oh, hello? Danger? Is danger here? What did that mean? Following this Sealy? Following it? Over here. Right here.
A well-deserved fight.
Okay, let's continue on with the story. Okay. Oh, we're close to the Conria statue. Okay. But yeah, which of course obviously, like, this trust in the tribe, well, not necessarily the tribe, but like the matriarch Babel, like her trust in her, like, I'm kind of interpreting it as her wanting to be at peace. You must settle down and breathe. Like, I'm kind of interpreting it as her seeing Babel as kind of like a mother figure, or maybe not the mother figure, but well, the closest thing to a mom she has, which will make it all the more heartbreaking when it's revealed that, shocker, even though Lilupar is all kinds of isms, she is not wrong in smelling that Babel is the villain. No!
Judgment has failed.
Oh well. Oh boy, the moment I thought yesterday. Okay. Look. This is it. Wow. It's huge. This kind of scrap can be dug up anywhere in the desert. Girl, do you see the size of this of this? Why did you ask us to come here specifically? Are we gonna play out war inside or something? Be patient, little wildcat. This one's interior is in perfect condition. We can activate it and use it to cross those dangerous quicksand-filled areas. Rest in peace, Pepperoni Sino. Ugh. Azarik, my guy, you're talking about the, I'm just going to assume 500 minimum year-old giant robot that has been sitting there in the desert for hundreds and hundreds of years. A tribesman who knows the inner workings of machinery? An eye-opener, to be sure. Lilupar, like, your entire life was in the desert. You married a human king. What are you on about? Like, her, whatever she has towards desert people, it makes, like, no sense in my mind. Lilupar is better at Yet's tutors than any of the tribe. As better as, Jet's tutor is better as her tutor. I really hope they don't turn Azarik into, like, a villain, though, like a secret bad guy. That'd make me really sad. I'm really hoping, because I'm definitely getting, like, vibes that he's being told by Babel to do this and that, but I hope he doesn't turn out to be evil. I'm hoping he's kind of like the huntsman from, like, Snow White, where he was, like, well, maybe not hired, but he was ordered to do whatever is going to happen later in the story, but maybe, like, at the end, he doesn't want to. Like, I like this guy. no spoilers, please, if anybody's played it. Azarik, how do you know how to activate it? The blueprints Adurfi left behind recorded the mechanical structure of this thing. It wasn't difficult to understand that structure with the basic knowledge. It wasn't difficult to understand that structure with the basic knowledge that I have. Maybe those northerners from the snowy lands I still love that's what they call Snezhnaya. Maybe those northerners from the snowy lands gave it to him for a trade. Who knows what he would have wanted this for. Come on, I'm here to help. Borbatusk, you're a knowledgeable sort. You must have seen this sort of this machine before. We've seen one in the rainforest. Ah, you mean the giant Iron Mountain? And we even studied it. You mean the giant Iron Mountain? And we even studied it with, hold up, Arayakan and Jazari, didn't we? I've seen similar machines in the desert before as well, but this is the first one I've seen one that's this intact. Dad once said that these are war machines left over from 500 years ago. I can't help but wonder what actually happened in that era. A lot of very bad things, girl. A lot of very bad things. But this guy seems a little different from the one we saw before. Huh. Interesting. Let's just go through its arm first, shall we? I'm pretty sure I did play whatever quest was connected to the statue in Sumeru, in the rainforest, I mean. But it was one of those quests that, like, I basically skipped all of the dialogue and just played the puzzles and stuff. So I do not remember what actually happened in there. Enter the machine. This smell, how discomforting. Paimon doesn't get why anyone would even think of putting a passage in the arm. Who knows? Perhaps it wasn't a passage in the first place. It might have been, okay, went too fast. Forgive me for reading. Okay. The cabin door here needs to be charged to open, just like the illustration in the blueprint. Let's search this place again for energy sources, shall we? We should take 3 of them. 2. Anything here? Anything here? There we go. Everything is so tilted. It's kind of disorienting. I like that. I like that. It's fun. Oh wow, it is very tilted. Okay. Wow. If the blueprint is correct, the generator room should be down from here. We need to activate the power system first before we can activate this big guy. Borbatusk, sorry to trouble you again. After confirming that the energy system has been activated, it's all head to the control cabin. Oh. Okay. Is there anything else up here? Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, I can't climb? Ah. I can't climb. Oh. Do I... Oh. I guess I could just... Do I just go down? Guess I... Oh, I guess I do. Okay. Inora says hello, popping in. Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm, trying to figure out what to do in this, giant robot. where everything is tilted and a tad disorienting. And what am I supposed to do? Look for objectives, that's what I'm trying to do. Do I... There are these little thingies, but... I don't think they do anything. Or maybe I look for little energy gems up here. Is that it? But if I go here, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Or is it up? I doubt it'd be up. I'm starting to think there's nothing here. Okay. No, I don't think there's anything here. I'm so confused. Is it like... Is there something out here? There's nothing here. I'm confused. Is this the one you have to find energy rocks? It's been a while for me. I think it is. These little energy diamonds. And I don't know what I'm doing. 'Cause there's... Can I go to the top level? I see that there's middle and bottom. There's nothing here. There's nothing for me to do. Okay, okay. Is there like a top level? If I stay on the platform for a bit? If I stay on the platform for a bit, will that do something? Do I climb? I mean, I can climb. To a point. I don't understand. What am I doing? I mean, I can't, like, whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna have to look up a tutorial? Oh man, am I gonna have to look up a tutorial for this? No. No, cause like I am so lost. I'm actually so lost. Like there's nothing here. Oh. Oh, it's cause the thing's already up, that's why. How did I... Where did I fall from? Where did I fall from? Where did I fall from? Okay. I'm confused. Maybe if I climb up here? No, no, no. Okay. What if I leave and then enter? I don't know, guys. I'm actually so confused. And this is why I don't like puzzles in this game. This is why I don't like them, because I just end up being like, I don't understand. What am I doing? Where am I doing? Where is anything? Forget, am I even doing it right? Am I even... Should I even do something at all? What am I doing? Oh man, and I hate having to look up tutorials. I hate doing that. Because it just makes everything so slow. It makes the flow of everything just like die. Wait, I know that I know that has to do with the stuff down there. Just like me randomly hitting the cube puzzles in Inazuma. Honestly, I felt that. You know what? I think I'll have to look up a tutorial because I'm so lost. Like, I'm actually so lost. Hey, you, can you give me a hint or something? I just noticed this. Anything in here? No? Darn, okay, I thought I might have done something. Can you please give me a hint? It's incredible to think that a giant thing can move. What's the matter, Barbatos? According to the blueprint, the generator room should be right down there. You must activate its energy system first. Ah, you don't help! Okay, yeah, little energy cubes, but where are they? Are they on top? Is that it? There's this triangle leading me. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. There's this triangle trying to tell me something. But there's nothing here. What is it trying to tell me? That there's a gem up ahead? There's no gem up ahead. It's just... Huh? Wait, but like... There's a rock on the floor. Wait, am I supposed to be up here? Am I supposed to be up here? Am I supposed to do something up here? Oh, that doesn't do anything. Well, there's this, I guess, and this leads me up here. Do I go higher? Do I climb higher? Is there anything up there? Anything at all? No? No, okay. At the glowing door, face out, it's to the left. Glowing door, glowing door. Anything in here? No? Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? No. Or... That's the door I opened. Or here? Nothing here. Sorry, bad instructions. No, it's okay. I doubt even good ones I'd understand. Okay, yeah, no, okay, I'm just looking up a tutorial. I hate doing that. I really do, but, like, I genuinely don't think I'll be able to progress. So just bear with me in a small moment of silence as I look one up. Oh.
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Okay. Okay. So... Okay. So apparently I'm blind. I'm blind, apparently. Didn't notice this. Okay. Oh man, and this is the exact reason I hate looking up tutorials. They make me feel so stupid. So stupid. Oh my god, okay, okay. I got that. And then I go inside. And I collect another. And then I collect this. And then I go... Where am I going? Hold on a sec. I'm looking. And then I go to another glowing door. Here? No. Over there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Oh, am I stupid? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. That was my fault. I did that to myself. That was 100% on me. Can I... Oh, man, there's no teleporter in this thing. Okay. Okay. Can I... No, I didn't think I could. Okay. Yeah. What if I just doing this again. Trying this again. Oh no, it's fine. Oh no, I'm doing great. I'm having so much fun playing Genshin Impact. Can you tell? Oh boy, do I love when this game adds any sort of puzzle, anything, ever at all. Ha ha ha. Ha. Please, just take me inside. Okay. Let's do this again. Okay. I got this. Go to door number 1. Then don't be stupid. Grab the other gem, leave, and then grab the other gem. Don't be a dumbass like me. And then place this. Grab this. Don't be stupid. Walk out. Grab. Okay, that's where I left off in the tutorial. Where's the next part? What do I do after? Okay. So I got that. And then... What else do I do? Where am I going? Oh, okay. I go to the little thingy that said go to the bottom left. That one right there. Okay. I go down, I guess? Yep, okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, finally! Ah! Okay. Okay. Last one! Ah! Okay, finally. Oh yeah, that's very bright, very orange. Burning my eyes. Whoa. Flashbang. Okay. Let's go, Borbatusk. I see the gouges coming to life. Wait, hold on a little bit. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Guess I go back up. That was awful. I hated that. Hey, should the elevator be working? I think the elevator should be working. Go to the top. Oh, gee, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're going up, okay. What about the little switch thingy? Go to the top level. Okay. Now we can go to the top. Ugh, finally. Okay. Huh? Oh. Whoa, wait. Oh. It's like a core. Another puzzle I see. Please, no. No more. No more puzzles. Whoa, wait. Whoa, okay. Y'all, what in the Steven universe is this? A pod with a screen? Let me see. Energy systems looks fine. Engine, fine. Weapons. The long-range sub-weapon is out of order. The main one isn't functioning normally. Melee weapons in the left arm, working. It all looks pretty good, to be honest. Hey, Jet, what's wrong? You look like something's on your mind. No, it's nothing. It's just that I didn't get even half of what he just said. Of what he said just now. Azariq feels like a different person. I've never seen him like this before. What? I've become more reliable, haven't I? He's an imposter, isn't he? He's fake! He's fake! This is a fake man! This isn't Azariq! Autopilot. Looks like it's been dismantled. Can't find that device at all. Sorry, it seems like we'll have to operate this big guy by ourselves. You mean I have to, don't you? You know, as the protagonist, I kind of have to do everything around this house. Worry not, my master. I shall guide you from the side. Oh, so you know the way? Of course I do. I can sense the vibrations of my fragments, after all. Well, guess we'll be troubling you to show us the way, then. Let's start this machine in the meantime, shall we? Alright. Whoa! You got this, Pearl. What?
A familiar sight.
Oh. Alright, I've seen... Whoa, okay. That's neat. I love that. Okay. I couldn't read what it said, but okay. Oh. Can I shoot something? Oh. Oh, okay. Ah. So it still moves. Check on the conditions of the machine's interior. The big iron ball stopped. What happened? Don't panic. The operating system. Oh, come on. Why write all that if you're not gonna give me the time? There's no opening. It's probably sealed from the stand. And a slumbering giant must have a weapon. Why don't you try using a punch? It hasn't been turned on in a while. There might be problems. Let's see. Weapons. Is this it? Just as it stopped? Oh, okay. Too fast. If only Adderfee was here. He's a traitor to the tribe. But he was also the only one who could figure out how this thing works. Please allow me some time to focus here. Adderfee did leave these blueprints behind. I just need to recall what those instructions looked like. With an arm so massive, the amount of energy it consumes, it must be absurd. Could it be a protective interruption? Hey, that could be it! Still, how do you know this kind of stuff anyway? There should be a backup power source for the weapon system on each side of the control cabin. The imitations they made all had this structure, so perhaps this old one will be no exception either. They? Who's they? You're interested in your own fragments, and Jet is interested in the Eternal Oasis. Never mind who they are for now, would you? I don't trust this guy, he's an imposter. The imitations they made all had this structure. Fair again. I shall ask again later. That's hilarious. That's so funny. I'll ask again later. Just like something's not right with this guy. Something's not right. Sorry, Jet. I know I'm being a bit impatient. You should find a mechanism over there, trigger it with the energy system. You're going way too fast. More puzzles. Yay! My favorite part of this whole game. Oh, what fun. What amazing fun. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, but there's nothing here. Anything here? Nothing near that. No, nothing near here. That's it. Okay. Nothing here. Anything over here? Nope. Sand here? Whoa. Do I whisk away the sand? Is that part of it? Aha. There we go. I got one. Now, how do I find the others? Oh. Okay. Do I put this here? Will they open? No, they don't open. Okay. Can I get it back? Yep. They don't open. Anything else back here? Nope. Aw, man. Anything here? No. It's under the sand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I imagine it's under the sand. Will this do something? No? Okay. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? No. Wait, but there's nothing here. These don't do anything. There's a giant pile of sand here. What am I supposed to do? Oh my gosh. Is there something inside? Something in the sand? Something around here? Oh my gosh. Do I have to look up yet another tutorial? This sucks. I just want to play the story. Can't I play the story? Why do I have to do these bullshit puzzles that have zero instruction? Nothing happens when I put this on. The doors don't open. How am I supposed to open the doors when there's nothing around me? There is a little chip thingies in the ground. There's a pile of sand on the other side, but what am I supposed to... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah. Can I bring it down, or... No? Or... Am I supposed to go down here? Is there something... Can I call the elevator back down? Is that thing I can do, please? I fear that I may have to look up another tutorial. Ah, I hate doing that! Oh my god. Why? Because like, oh, I'm sorry that this quest leaves me with no instruction at all as to what I'm supposed to do, and the stuff that I learned from the previous puzzle doesn't seem to apply here. It's awful. Awful. Absolutely awful. Okay, bear with me in another moment of silence as I try to figure this out again.
Good deeds and bad.
No, it scared me.
In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Wait, you're telling me this needed an animo character? Can I not? Oh no, of course not. Can I not? Like blow it. Oh my god, do I need an animo? That's stupid. That is so stupid, actually. I'm gonna put him here because I think it's better. That is actually so stupid. Well, if I need an animo character, no. Well, if I need an animo character, why don't you just say that? Why don't you just say that I need one? What is this? What does this even do? What? Why even show this? I don't understand. I'm so confused. I don't understand. Am I supposed to put it here? Nothing happened. Where's the other gem? Where's the other gem? I don't understand. It's stupid. This stupid quest. Not a quest, but stupid puzzle. That makes no sense. Where is it supposed to be? It's only one gem. There's supposed to be another under the sand, right? Am I crazy? That's what's supposed to have happened. Am I crazy? Why is there only one? Or was one supposed to be in the other? And does the sand spawn again? Is that it? Is that what I'm missing? I'm so unbelievably confused right now. I'm actually lost. Thank you, Sino. Okay. I once met a Jet cosplayer. She was super cool. That sounds awesome. That does sound really cool. What am I supposed to do? What? Am I supposed to wait until the sand spawns? There's only one gem. Where is the other gem? What? What? It was supposed to be under the sand. Am I crazy? or does this have to be here? And does the gem summon on the other side if it's in there? No, it's not. Do I have to... I hate this. I hate this. What am I supposed to do? That tutorial didn't do anything. All it showed me was to remove the sand and there was supposed to be another gem inside, but there was nothing. Nothing appeared. Is it a glitch? Is there a glitch in the game? Do I restart? I don't understand. Am I supposed to like restart it or something? Or do I talk to him? Would that do something? And then if I leave and there's nothing here, nor is there anything there. I don't understand. I'm lost. Or, okay. Oh man. What if I just like leave the quest and then spawn back? I don't. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Let's pretend I'm doing this quest. I don't know. And then, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, hold up, I think this is, did the map change? Did the map change? Am I crazy? Oh, whatever, I don't know. I don't know. This entire quest is making me feel absolutely insane. Wait. Oh yeah, it did move. It moved! What? No. No, 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 it moved. No! Oh my god, thank god. Yes, you moved the robot. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, thank god. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, and then let's go back. I have no idea if this will do anything. I fear that I might have soft-locked this quest. I think. I don't know. That's why I'm so confused. That's why I'm so confused right now, because I don't know what, like... Oh, whoops. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to go up. No, I'm supposed to go up. Aw. Top level. I soft block an achievement, once, so your idea is not wrong. Okay. Okay. Okay, it seemed to have reset. It seemed to have reset, guys. Okay, so I take this, and I take this here. Then, in the other side, there must be a pile of sand, which is not there! There's no pile of sand, so there's no gem to find! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do in this stupid quest with no instructions, and the only tutorial that I can find shows a gem that does not freaking exist? Oh, man. Is there anything here? I blow away some sand in here? No! I don't understand. Puzzle time! What puzzle? How can I complete a puzzle if there's no pieces? Where are the pieces? There's no pieces to this puzzle. Okay, you know what? Maybe I just wasn't watching the tutorial right. Maybe I'm just an idiot in this. Okay, so do I leave the game in silence again as I try figuring this out? I'm so lost. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. Yeah, bear with me a bit, guys.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor. Luck can swing the results of a single game.
Maybe, just maybe.
But it's bound to run out sooner or
Aha!
later.
I found another tutorial. That is stupid. This whole puzzle was stupid. I've never seen a puzzle this horrible in my life. Actually, no, that was the Mona one way back in the second summer event, but I never played that one like on stream. So you guys will never see my rage. Man. She is going to use the tutorial, the real one, YouTube. What? Oh, like, well, yeah, of course. Okay. Hey, Azuri, can we get out of this machine? I think it's actually making me insane. It actually is making me go insane. Power's charged. The interlocking mechanism is working. Quick. That went way too quick. Where am I supposed to shoot? Do I shoot at a... Oh. Do I wait until... Ah! Did I blow up a hole? Oh, it's a punch. Hey, maybe we shouldn't be doing that, you know, to, like, natural structures. Wow. Did anyone fall and hurt themselves? Me going normal with any puzzle that Genshin has, and will have. Yeah, no, that's just puzzles and me. Borbitusk, are you alright? I think I bumped my head. Phew, guess none of us were hurt then. We can enter the opening through the passage inside the arm now. We should leave some people here to stand guard while the rest of us move on. Wait, you don't care about the taboo anymore? I care more about your safety. Please be revealed to be a good guy. Please, 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 please. Enter the cave through the arm. Oh man, are we finally leaving the robot? Yeah, let's get out of here. Bye-bye. See you later. Never coming back to this robot ever again. Bye. So this iron ball can make such a huge hole. Oh, there it is. It's more like a rift than the entrance to a cave. If we can bring this back to the tribe, it will definitely be of great use. What do you think? What? Oh, wow, I could not read that. My brain just shut off. Shinji, get out of the robot! Literally. Some trees in here. Check this out. I've never seen flowers like these before. They're so beautiful, but it's kind of unsettling for them to appear. These flowers belong to the mistress. After she fell into a deep slumber, they're said to disappear in the desert. I didn't expect to see them here again. At least this shows that there must be an environment deep in this cave. Yeah, I had a feeling it was Nabu Malikata stuff. They have thorns. It's like a rose. It's a water pump. You can't teach old dogs new tricks. Let's get activated. Oh. There's a lot of sand. The door over there seems to be ready to open. Well, that's Paimon's intuition says so. Meh. They're just fungi. Stuff, reading material. Stuff to read. Stuff to read. Yay! I love reading. This is the resting place of the goddess of flowers. None but the priests and those with good cause shall enter. Explanation point. The waterways within Damavand are highly complicated, and there are a great number of complex valves and pumps within, all of which are necessary to provide water to the oasis and sustain the lives of the people. All priests must therefore maintain them on time. There is no room for carelessness. So did some careless intern forget to, I don't know, get his timing correct and the whole thing destroyed? Up! Up, up! The gate here is closed, and there seems to be no other way. There may be clues to open the gate around here. Let's all keep our eyes peeled. Look for a passage. Oh. Gonna do something? Oh, yeah, okay. No. I'm low-key sick of fighting these,
Let's play.
Oh, whoops, I forgot I had Venti on my team. I don't know how useful he'll be. Actually, okay. Wait, with a bit of Hydro. With a bit of Hydro. Might do something.
Get away.
Indeed. Alright, anything else? Broken machinery. Oh, yeah. There we go. More sand. What about you? Ah. Okay. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay. Am I supposed to go down there? I'm gonna take my chance. Chest! It is a chest!
Wealth is the foundation on which...
Yeah, I got it. Ow.
Surrender!
Oh, wow, that didn't even hit you. Just a little bit of that, and... Oh, whoops. A little bit of this. Oh, whoops. You know, maybe Venti's helpful after all, actually. with the Hydro and the Electro. Alright. Then that feels unfair. That's like 3 Archons. Oh. Oh, it looped back around. Looped back around, guys. You gonna say something? Have I found anything? Not yet. What about you? I know you may have doubts about him, but he's Matriarch Babel's most trusted subordinate, so it does us no good being suspicious all the time. What? That wasn't me. That was you, girlie. You were the one being sus of him. That said, he does know a little too much, which makes me uneasy, and but that's just a gut feeling, you know? But intuition can be quite accurate sometimes. And some bad vibes. Very bad vibes. Let's do anything? This will allow the pipes to connect with 2 sides. Let's go back. Wait. Oh, I guess we do just go deeper. Okay. Alright then. I can feel my fragment calling to me. It's just up ahead. What a long tunnel. And those strange flowers we saw earlier. This place used to be the Mistress Greenhouse, but now perhaps only these flowers survived. Fascinating. Were these the tunnels excavated by humans? I didn't see any steps or paved path. Everything seems to be natural. Perhaps they've all been withered away, or perhaps the builders never thought of leaving too many traces of artifice in passages. Or this was some kind of sacred place inaccessible to all those but the priests. Or so my broken memories tell. There were red crystals in the first tunnel. This one has, oh wow. Have you noticed the 3 eternal companion gods? That's who the Oasis commemorates. Huh? Why are they dropping such big lore on... So one of whom we tenant place our faith, to Nabu Malikata. Yes, my mistress, yes. Now show some respect, little lass girl. She slumbers in the Eternal Oasis. This tunnel was dug in her memory. So the relationship between Gurabad and this place. Our Lord charged the mortal's ideal kingdom with guarding his Eternal Oasis. That's what... But the city of Gurabad fell into the gap in the sand and became shrouded in death and oblivion. What? Hoyo! Why are you putting such important lore stuff in these little dialogue pieces that you guys are not giving me enough time to read? I don't know. It feels a bit, how you say, important? Well, I mean, maybe not important to the story, but important to me. And let's be honest, like, a big reason why people are even playing the quest. What's in here? The Court of Dried Springs. Are they still behind me? Oh my gosh, they are. Oh. Looks like we'll need to open that gate up there next. As per our previous experience, the pipelines here will probably have to be connected to let the quicksand drive the gate. But the mechanisms next to the pipe seem completely broken. Then we can only see if there's any way to connect the pipes in other places. The pipes are supposed to connect the 2 sides, right? If the mechanism that controls the gate is on one side, then on the other side... Oh! Paimon thinks it should lead to that room over there. Alright, let's go see what's in there first. Oh. Man. Can I play my story, please?
Brace yourself.
Can I please play my story?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, wait, where am I going? Oh. 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 Oh, no. Hoyo just hates us when it comes to information and lore. Text going fast, and for me, to think that the line is finished, open the map, start a new line, gets cut, and I can't listen to that line ever again because I cut it. Nah, I felt that. Like, Hoyo, maybe, just maybe, if your game is going to run on a strategy of, like, drip feeding people information, like, if that's the type of storytelling y'all want to tell, then maybe, okay, just maybe, you should give the player some time to absorb the little drops of information, because if not, then it's almost like they were never there in the first place. What am I supposed to do with this? Meat. Am I supposed to do something here? Oh. Am I supposed to do something here? Is that supposed to do something? Right? Wait, I'm confused. Am I supposed to go in here? Oh, I guess I am. Okay. You. And then you move this way. And then I click on this. Also, the Spanish text are a bit bigger, so I can't read all the text. Oh, that sucks. That sucks even more. Oh, I guess just go back. Nope, nothing here. Did I do something? Something happen? No? I guess I'll go back in the room. Something in here? Am I supposed to go in here? Oh, looks like it. Oh. Oh. Alright, time to fight this again. Hey.
This may hurt a little.
Nowhere to run.
Yahoo! Growl.
Surrender.
Here we go. Yeah. Ha. Commit it to memory.
Futile.
Oh. No.
Yahoo!
Oh my gosh, your aim is... Your auto aim. Non-functional. Non-functional auto aim.
Surrender.
Thanks.
Shower me with praise.
Nope, wrong one. Need a heal. Okay. Let's just release this. And see it move. Right there. Oh, wait. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Oh. Oh! Never mind. The mechanism seems to be working. Okay. I did something right. Oh my
The
gosh.
show begins.
Pep did something right. That's rare. Just gonna heal my Nahida real quick. Okay. Stone tablet. I need to read. Just noticed it. Let's keep moving along the pipes. Good for you, pat in the head. Thanks. Records of Mount Damavan, Part 2. Of course I'm reading this, guys. That's what I'm here for. The lower rank priest often complained that the water pipes contain sand sediment. This is a problem that has never occurred before. To clean the pipes, Panjave. Yeah, I'll go with that. To clean the pipes, Panjave had its water supply disrupted for half a day, which greatly distressed Lady Fergises. Though one supposes that several centuries of unmoving duty would do that to someone, if not worse. One proposes that several centuries of unmoving duty. Okay. The priestess had made her estimation of the water supply system's lifespan. She says that it will cease functioning in 300 years. However, it will only take years for the Oasis canal system as it is today to become inoperable. Maintenance must be our utmost priority. Lady Phrygises has rejected the suggested large scales. Oh man. Lady Phrygises has rejected the suggested large-scale maintenance on account of the disturbance it might bring to the sanctuary of the Goddess of Flowers' tomb. She is the great genie, whom King Deshret himself charged with guardianship over the orchards of... Hold up, I got this. Paridisa? Paridisa? Paridisa. Sure. Without her permission, the plan could only be shelved. But she suggested that some of her power will be diverted to cleansing the waterways. This will place great strain upon her, even more so than is already the case in her role as the Mausoleum Centennial. Okay. Interesting. So the systems that keeps the waters clean is failing, but they don't want to disrupt the... I guess. Yeah, they don't want to disrupt, like, where her tomb would be, which is nearby. Door. Right there. Right there. Do I have to fight the mushroom? Guys, do I fight the mushroom? Well, looks like I have no point. I have no choice, I mean. Oh my god. What?
Brace yourself. May I present?
Oh, man. Ow! Oh my gosh. There we go. Happy? Okay. We done? We done? Okay. Can continue. The door is unlocked. Oh, it's a Dendroculus! It's a Dendroculus! All the way up here. Chest. Indeed. Okay.
Our perseverance has paid off.
Okay, I'm going to get the little Dendroculus. And I'm gonna be honest, guys. I think I'm probably going to end the stream soon enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. As I mentioned, the stream was done a little bit later than usual. Mostly due to a thunderstorm that was going on a little earlier where I am, and I was kind of too afraid to stream on a thunderstorm because it felt a little dangerous, you know? Which is why I started streaming a little bit later than normal. So of course the stream was always going to be a little bit shorter than usual. Which I don't find that bad of a thing. Usually at the end of these streams I do get like a little bit tired. Oh wowzers. So I think... Okay, I think we're gonna proceed just like a little bit more, but I think that's it. Why are there so many mushrooms here? The fragment is just up ahead, my master. Anything else I'm supposed to do? I guess I touch this again. Me seeing lightning, wow. Another door. How are we going to open this one up? Look, even Paimon is sick of the puzzles. Oh. Wait. Wait, hold on. Oh, I go down. Okay. Oh, yeah. Greenery. Any more memories, girly? Of what you did? As a shard of light merges with Lilupar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away. Oh, okay. Through the genie's entranced eyes, you see a ravenous shepherd boy and a bright red pomegranate. You see the pomegranate juice flowing freely, like the wine of tyrants, the infatuation of lovers. Oh man, my reading is blah. Like the wine of tyrants, the infatuation of lovers, and the fresh blood of innocent victims. Whoa. You see the plump pomegranate being handed to the shepherd boy. Take a bite and use it to quench your throat. Oh my gosh! Oh man, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Like, my mouth is just not mouthing. Take a bite and use it to quench your thirst, but be careful not to let it burst into your hands. In your hands. Borbitusk, are you okay? You suddenly froze up again, and you wouldn't respond to anyone. You really scared us there. Do not fret. She is fine. Don't worry, Jed. I just zoned out a bit. Phew, okay. Stop scaring us like that, though. My apologies if my troubled memories bothered you, but thanks to your help, my power has been restored, partly in any case. Brain is braining. Brain is not braining. Pomegranates. Pomegranates. The sweet fruit made from the congealed blood of the victimized. That's one way to look at it. Should I have the chance to share it with you, my master? I surely will. How I desire to see the plump arrows burst between your teeth, and how the rich juice overflows from your lips. That does sound delicious, but Paimon doesn't think she's talking about fruit. I don't think so either. We should go. There are many mechanisms waiting for us ahead. Now, little girl. Are you sulking again? I'm not. I said we should go. Careful, the little wildcat's about to bite. Jet's face was so red just now. It was not. Hee hee. Alright. Okay. I think this might be where we end the stream tonight. Or is this a good place to end? I guess. I don't know. We just got Lilupar's second fragment. I don't know. Is this a decent time? Is a decent place to end things? I know usually the streams go on for like a little bit longer. I mean, I could make it last longer, but man, I don't know. There's also like a small element of like, but do I want to? Oh. Okay, maybe just like it's like a few more. But I don't want to jump into any like big story stuff right now. I don't want to be trapped in it. Whoa. Oh, I'm supposed to turn this off? Yes, I am. I see. Now, see, this is a puzzle I can get behind. A puzzle for babies. I can do. There we go. It worked, right? I did something right. Right? Something. I did something right. Right? Like. Wait, actually. Oh, okay. It's up there. Wait, hold on, wait. Am I supposed to... Hold on.
Judgment.
Oh, come on. That was... Oh, come on. Not, it's gonna... Okay. Wait. Did I take it somewhere else? Complete the puzzle you haven't finished. Yeah, because this doesn't seem to be like overly complex. This is fine. I can do this. Probably. Finally! Aw, snakes! The gate is open.
A well-deserved find.
Okay. I think, considering we got a Thoth in the background that is not Destret, as we learned, like, last year, yeah, I think this is where we're actually going to go ahead and end the stream. Yippee! Okay, let me just, yeah, that's gonna be for something else. Let me collect my stuff. Collect the little goodies, Genshin says. Whoa, you did a good job. And we're so proud of you. And look at all of this hard work and effort you did. Now give our game 5 stars on Google. Any achievements? Nope. Okay then. Well, I guess, yeah. Into the infinite void we go. Wah! Okay. That's we'll put on the sweet little music. That is hold on. Alright, a little bit. Put on the music back up again. Okay, so that was, I guess, Eternal Oasis, because I guess this quest isn't called the Golden Slumber Part 2. I don't know. The Jet Quest. My second part, I guess. And, wow, if there was not much to say... Actually, no, there was quite a bit to say the previous stream. But it mostly had to do with a little tiny little thing that Lilupar said about the Djinn that I low-key obsessed over. But for real, like this time, there's actually not that much to say. There wasn't big lore reveals, and it was mostly just puzzles, which, I mean, yeah, no duh, it's like I'm playing a video game or something. So, you know, it's not bad, but I don't know, I'm just kind of left with not too much to say. The most I really have to say is that little scene with, Jet and Ozaric and, you know, Traveler and Paimon and Lilupar. Nothing meaty to chew on in terms of narrative. No, not that much. It was mostly just gameplay. What? Gameplay in a video game? Nah. But that little scene, I really liked that scene. It was probably my favorite scene of the story so far. Because, like, yeah, we just got a little bit of character on all 3 of them. Yeah, we just had a little bit of character on all 3 of them. Ow. Sorry. When Danganronpa stream, when the most part of the game is click to the bottom to the next dialogue. But, sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, I really like that scene. We got a taste of, like, each of their, you know, we really got to know them as characters, in a sense. You know, we got to see a softer side, I guess, to Lilupar, or at least not, like, a very mean side, you know. She does have humanity, for a Djinn. She does have humanity, and she is looking out for Jet in a way. And that could be because, I hope I'm remembering this correctly, but I think earlier in the quest, Lilupar mentions that Jet reminds her of her daughter. And so that might be like why, even though Lilupar is however she is towards desert people, like, there is still this, like, this level of care, right? She sees Matriarch Babel and immediately goes, you are the villain at the end of this quest. And you are going to probably definitely try to kill Jet at some point. And, yeah. And, like, her little backstory that we learn, it ties a lot. It ties, just not a lot. Like, it ties completely to that line she said in my previous in the previous stream, where she mentions, like, Jinn are creatures, they're beings that love endlessly and passionately and obsessively. That's why they act. That's why they're basically like, you're my master and I will do everything, anything you want, because they are just creatures who love to the point of their own destruction. And sorry, yeah, they're beings that just, like, give their everything. And then Lilupar even says herself that, yeah, no, like, their main thing is that they give their entire being to a specific somebody, which, when that other person betrays them in any sort of way, like, the betrayal they feel, it's felt tenfold, you know. And the reason they can love so obsessively is because they're not, maybe, like, I don't know, capable of shame, as Lilupar says, but, like, shame isn't natural to them, you know. And of course she tells her story about, yeah, like, once upon a time, there was a Jinn who fell in love with a human king, and the two got together, and they had children, but the king, in his greed for power, betrayed the genie wife, and it angered her so much that she had this entire plot, and Gurabad fell to ruin, as was per the plan of the Jinn, which, because I already know this, which is that's Lilufar. Especially because, like, yeah, they already, like, feed that a little bit to the audience, that she had like a master once in the past. She remembers kind of fondly, and then every time we get a little fragment, we get a memory of her and this shepherd boy, which is most likely her, like, future husband. And yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. You learn a lot about Lilupar as well in that little moment, along with what she said a little bit earlier. You know, does not make what she says to Jet and the others right. Because, girl, what do you mean you don't understand desert people? Girl, you yourself are a desert person. I'm sorry. You were created in the desert. You grew up in the desert. If Jinn can grow up, I don't know. You lived in the desert. You married a desert king. Sure, y'all were in an oasis, but an oasis has to be in a desert. What do you mean you don't understand desert folk? That makes no sense. You're just as much desert as they are. In the end, vengeance was the central point. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. But, like, her whatever isms she has aside, like, they do show that, like, her disdain towards people, like, come from somewhere. You know, because, I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point in her story. Her lover betrayed her, did some not good things, and it made her extremely mad. To the point that she basically plotted to kill the entire... Maybe there weren't many neighbors? I don't know, man. But they show that, like, her lover eventually, like, didn't turn out what, like, I guess he was all that cracked up to be, I guess. And there was that one little, in a stone tablet near the beginning, like, earlier in the quest, which mentions, like, Jinn fat fragments being used as weapons, you know. And so it definitely shows that, like, the Jinn love so much that they give their everything to humans, or to, like, maybe not to humans, but to someone specific. And future generations, for the record. They're so passionate that they give to someone specific. And sometimes, well, I mean, yeah, that can be like their downfall, because I guess, like, I don't know. I was going somewhere and it kind of fell apart. I think I said it better in a previous stream where, like, Lilupar, or the genie that she's talking about in the story, loved this human, gave her everything for this human, but ultimately he is a human. And he probably took that, like, for granted, I guess. Like, what I'm saying, and then also just like, oh, genie fragments being used as weapons, you know? And it makes you think, like, did humanity, like, even view Jin? Did humanity even view the Jin as equals? Because the Jin are created by Nabu Malikata, right? So they are divine. They're the children of an angel, let's put it, you know? Like, they are divine beings. I don't know if spirit is the right word, but they are a divine being. But they don't seem to be worshipped. Or respected is probably a better way of putting it. And it's probably precisely because they have this attitude of, I will, like, love you and defend you and do anything you say, which makes them very easily manipulated. Manipulated. But of course they aren't dumb either. And it's just like, it kind of gives me this feeling that the Jinn and humans were just not compatible. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I hope y'all get what I'm trying to say here. But yeah, what I'm saying is that a lot of depth for not just Lilupar, but like the Jinn in general. But Lilupar herself, you know, I wouldn't say she's a likable character. No, actually, no, I take that back. I love her. I love this genie so much. She's funny. But like, she's not a nice person. Not at all. And especially from her backstory, because they haven't fully showed what she did. But it gets a little crazy. It gets a little whack. She got some blood on her hands. A bit of a sadist, considering that whole pomegranate allegory. Analogy, I mean. A bit of a sadist there. In terms of reproduction, the Jinn and humans are not compatible. I mean, they can reproduce. They make that pretty clear, but I don't know if the relationship was meant to be. But man, what was I talking about? I don't know, a lot of depth for this for the silly little genie gal. She's not that good of a person, but you do understand, like, where her kind of disdain towards humans are a little bit. But at the same time, like, there is still this level of care, as I mentioned, like with Jet. Like, she'd be throwing the microaggressions at Jet all the time, but like, still ultimately she's like, hey, that Babel person, like, she gives me a bad vibe. I don't think she'd be with her. So yeah, that was Lilupar's part. And then for Jet's part, I don't know, it was really sweet, but it's also kind of sad knowing how it all comes to be. Where, like, yeah, Jet is a character that kind of feels a bit, like, separated, I guess, from her lineage, I guess. Or, I don't know if I'm wording it correctly. Like, she was raised with a dad who always talked to her about her mother and just, like, them as desert people and the desert culture and, you know, about, like, Al Akmar and the Golden Slumber and all of that. Lilupar, Jet, you are a funny one, so please be prepared with babble. Yeah, like she's a character who grew up, I guess, like, being told about her people, but, like, never fully experiencing it. Because, like, yeah, she was walking around the desert with her dad, but she wasn't, like, she didn't have, like, a place to settle, I guess, so to say. And then her dad died, and she decides to go back to the tribe where he's from, which is the Tenet. And there's definitely this whole thing of, like, I'm just trying, you know, she's trying to find a place where she belongs, especially after her father died. So, where am I going to go? Like, I'm gonna go to where he was, where he probably talked about, and complete his mission of finding this paradise where he can see mom again. And, but like, mostly with her, she's just trying to find a home, really. She's just trying to find, like, her place in the world after her dad died, and she thinks that that place is the Tenet tribe. Which, I mean, yeah, no wonder why she gets, like, mad at Lilupar when Lilupar is like, yeah, no, the matriarch Babel kind of sucks, actually, and she's dangerous, and she's most likely definitely trying to kill you. She is most likely definitely plotting this whole thing in an event to kill you. And, like, I mean, it's pretty obvious just from, like, Babel's introduction, but it makes sense why Jet wouldn't want to believe that, because she definitely comes off as a very trusting character, you know, like, you seem like a good person, and she trusts that, as much as she says, oh, you can never trust one in the desert, but it probably comes from the fact that, like, oh, you are the leader of the people where my dad is from, and you took me in, therefore, you are a good person, or, maybe not good, but you are a person that, I should, you're a person I can trust. Yeah. You're a person I could trust because you are connected to my past, I guess. And I mean, she's obviously not. Babel is obviously, like, I know she's the main villain. Maybe not the main villain, but she's the villain at the end. I know that. So, yeah, there's definitely that element. I don't know, it makes her character very interesting. Makes her character, like, very, very interesting. You know, because, like, Jet isn't dumb, right? Like, she knows, hey, maybe don't mess with Babel. She does order to, take care of some traitors. You know, she ain't dumb. She just, like, she knows that this woman isn't, like, this holier-than-thou matriarch. Like, she knows this person got some blood on her hands. But, like, she is also young. As they mentioned a million times, Jet's pretty young. And Jet also just lost her dad, which was, like, her only family. And Babel is the closest thing to that. In connection to that. So even though she knows that Babel isn't perfect, or Babel isn't that good, she still thinks that, like, oh, at the end of the day, she has the best intentions. Kind of thing. Oh. Like, Jet really is just a lost child. She's just a lost child trying to find her place in the world. Yeah. Trying to look for a family. A new family. Because her old one is dead. Yeah, more or less, yeah. As for Azarik, I'm really hoping he doesn't turn out to be evil. That will make me very, very sad. I kind of like this guy. I really do. Like, he's clearly following Babel's orders, which, like I said, I'm like a good 70% sure that the climax of this quest is going to be that we're going to be ambushed by the Tenet tribe, and, like, somebody is going to beat the shit out of Jet. And then we're trying to find out who's behind this, and Matriarch Babel reveals to be the one, and then Jet's like, Babel, why would you do this? And then Babel's like, you were never a part of our real tribe to begin with. You just, I don't know, you're just like a reminder of your father's failures. I don't know, something like that. Something like that. And then we realize, oh my gosh, wait, the woman who was presented to be bad was a bad person? What? And then we fight her, or something. What am I talking about? Oh yeah, Azarik. I, like, lost track completely. Like, like, I'm pretty sure that's how the story's gonna end, and clearly, because, like, every other thing that Azariq does, it's because Babel told me this, Babel told me that, he's basically, like, her right-hand man, so, like, in this story, essentially, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. He seems to truly care about Jet, and unlike Matriarch Babel, it feels genuine, at least, And so, like, I'm really hoping that, like, I don't know, like, by the end of the story, like, I don't know, he feels bad and, like, helps us or something. I don't know. This is probably my 5th time mentioning it, but so far, because I don't know how this is gonna end, really. So far, he given me the huntsman from Snow White vibes. He was sent to fulfill the mission of killing Jet, and he's close to doing that, but ultimately he's a good guy and he can't bring himself to. Hopefully. But, yeah. We love to lose track in the thought process, and that's me every day. But, yeah, no, it's just a really nice character moments for these guys. Definitely my favorite part of the quest, most definitely. Like, a lot of them, like, not a lot of them, what am I talking about? Lilupar gets a lot of depth. Jet also as well. And, like, for Azariq, they're definitely planting a seed that, like, something's sus about him. Something's not right. Maybe he's an imposter. Maybe this wasn't Azariq. I don't know. I don't know. But, I mean, whatever his sudden knowledge on Conrian tech means, I just kind of hope that if he is still the real one, or if the real one is still around, he ain't a bad guy. I don't know. I'm not even saying that as like a criticism. I don't know. I have to wait for the story to end to criticize his character arc. I just like him. I just think he's a swell character. Although I don't remember 100% of the details, I do remember really loving Jet after everything. I mean, she's one of the most popular, like, NPCs in the fandom, so, not surprised. She's adorable. I like Jet, and I really love this, like, little piece of character that they gave her in that little scene, where, like, I mean, yeah, she's just a girl that after losing everything and hearing so much about her heritage, she wants to reconnect to it, but because of that, and also her youth, and also her naivety in a way, she trusts people a little too much. She deserves all the love. I love my lamp. Okay. If I keep going, I'll keep sounding like a broken record, which I'm definitely sounding at the end of every single one of these streams. So yeah, that's more or less all I have to say. Like I said, it really was only that little scene that I had anything to really talk about story-wise. Yeah. As for next stream, I'm going to try to keep up this pace, because ultimately this stream of streams I'm doing really is to finish the Sumeru Archon quest, the voiced one. It really is all just to, like, do that. And I do kind of want to get it done in a somewhat timely manner. I feel like I have to say this because I don't want you guys expecting me to do streams of this consistency all of the time. I don't got the time for that. I am squeezing as much time as I can to complete these, because Sumeru is literally one of the best nations in this entire game, honestly. Both in terms of, like, story and vibe and characters and music and all of that stuff. It's not 100% perfect, obviously, but Sumeru definitely is up there. So yeah, hopefully I should be able to stream on Monday. That is the plan. All this side quest to get on with the truth. Hey, I'm doing the side quest because I want to feel like I'm completing Sumeru. And I also just feel weird for being, like, the lore fanatic, and I still haven't played this one. Feels a little odd. But, yeah. If all things go well, I should be able to stream again on Monday, hopefully. This all depends whether or not something happens or something doesn't, like all of that. But that's the general plan we're doing. This week went by good. This week went by good, and hopefully we can kind of like keep up this pace until, well, I guess until we reach the end. And then after that, maybe I'll do Lowen's story quest. I don't know. He seems cool. Me waiting the streams of Not Cry World quest. Baby steps. Baby steps. Careful there. People might start thinking I'm a Genshin YouTuber. Okay. Okay, yeah, I basically said all I needed to say. Yeah, gave my little thoughts, opinions, review, talked about when the next stream will happen. Yep, that's pretty much it. Alrighty. Well, yeah, no, I guess this is it, guys. I don't know how to end these things, ever. Other than just saying bye, so, bye!